good evening and good morning wherever you may be. It's me, Scruffy Looking RGB, and we're at another retro game shop taking a look at some titles inside the glass case. This week is kind of special because it's my third year here on YouTube, and it's been a long ride so far and things have been going well. But today we're gonna do like we normally do and check out some retro video games. Hopefully, since it's kind of a special day, we're gonna splurge a little bit and maybe get something out of the ordinary. Well, let's take a look at what we got here in front of us real quick. We're at a Surugaya, kind of a little bit outside of Tokyo, so might find a little bit more deals here than usual. We have Rockman and Forte up there. Goemon 2 for about 1,500. Godzilla and Mothra game there for 2,000. Parodius for about 2,000. Metal Max for about 3,000. Earthworm Jim for 4. They have the Great Battle here too, which is not such a bad price for 4,000. Live Alive is 2,000, and they've got Cats Run. Looks like a racer game there. And we've got Biometal, one I've never actually seen before in the wild. It's going for 7,000 yen. I hear it's a pretty good shooter. Pretty awesome. We've got Estapolis 2, role-playing game, and Prince of Persia, and a few GBA games here as well. Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy. We have Bless of Fire 2 and the other Fire Emblem here as well. About 4,600 for that. And we've got Akumajo Dracula there. Circle of the Moon for 4,000. That is a loose GBA game there. We have a few other titles down here for the GBA. In the box, we've got Lilo and Stitch, Fire Emblem in the box, Hikari Ishi version for 4,600. We've got Arata no Bokura something or other. Sorry, I'm not too familiar with a whole lot of GBA games. We've got Mother 1 and 2 for 8,500 and 9,000 respectively. We do have Circle of the Moon in the box as well for 11,000, that is, and the other Castlevania game for the GBA was 14,000. Also, Zelda's Kamigama no Triforce, the 4 swords, something like that. Alright, let's move over here. There's a few Super Famicom games here as well. Got Rockman X for about 5,900. Boxes are pretty good shape here. 4,000 for Rockman X2. Double Dragon, or excuse me, Return of Double Dragon for 59. 5,900. Then that Parodius there for 7,000. Nintendo 64 games. Super Mario 64, 3,000. Some more there, Perfect Dark and Dobutsu no Mori. More Super Mario, Super Bomberman. I'm not sure which version that is. It says Action, Bomberman 64, and 007 GoldenEye for 4,400 in the box. It's not bad. Let's move up a little bit here. There's also King of Dragons, Ninja-kun, and we have Magical Adventure Mickey and Donald 3 for 2,000. That's a bit cheaper than what I usually see it for. There's Goemon. Which one is that? Obake Tenko. Dero Dero Douchu. Obake Tenko. I think that's a fun one. 2,300 yen for that. A couple loose golden eyes there as well. Role-playing Boss Tale and a car race game called Dash Yaro. Got Mother 2 for just 1,200 yen. A big difference from the American version for certain. Alright. We're gonna move up a notch here and check out, they've got some Mega Drive games here too. Some sort of simulation karate game, I'm not sure what it is. It's 2,300 yen. Something Ranomon. We've got Thunder Force 3, 5,400. And what is this here? We've got Task Force Harrier EX, 12,000 yen. Bare Knuckle for 6,800. Fantasy Star for 6,900. Kukyo Tiger for about 6,600. Space Harrier for 2,700. Sonic and Tails. We've got Granada Maneuver Scepter. Interesting. We've also got Darius 2, Darius 2, however you want to pronounce it. All on the Mega Drive here. They do have some Neo Geo things as well. 4,500 for this Garon Densetsu 2. Two of them for the AES here. We've got Garon Densetsu with this special. What does it say there? It's so tiny I can't read it. Unme no Tatakai kana? I'm not sure. Destiny Battle. Oh, you guys might know better than me. They got World Heroes 2 as well. These are all fairly cheaper AES games in my opinion. I don't know how good of a deal these are. Some might be okay, others might not. Samurai Spirits for 4,200. They've got this Samurai Spirits Sankuromu Souken Katana Battle Action Game for 11,000. And King of Fighters 95 for also 11,300 there. We do have some Retro Freak things here as well. There's a Game & Watch. We've got PC Engine, mini console there, along with the other mini consoles there. Mega Drive for 6,200. Got a complete Saturn here without the box and a golden N64. Super Nintendo. There's some PS Vitas. Somebody was asking me about PS Vitas the other day. These are about 12,000 to 11,000 a piece. And there's a PSP, a green one, a nice one in the box. Beautiful green color, about 18,000 yen. And a loose PSP for 4,000 here. Some memory cards. Nintendo 64 there. The controller and the power pack. Or maybe not the power pack, with the adapter, excuse me, 5,500. PlayStation's original PlayStation for about 3,000 to 5,000 there. Some damage on the box. But, oh, also down here, before I forget, they've got this Famicom, the new Famicom, for 7,200. It's got two controllers, it's got all this stuff, no box. And they've got a Super Famicom Junior here. Doesn't have the instruction manual. There is some yellowing, and the box has a bit of scruff on it, but it's going for 13,000. Mega Drive 2 in the box for about 10,000. Not bad. There's a Mega Drive back there, the first edition, for about 9,800. And a Sega Saturn in the box for 12,000. They also have this awesome little Dragon Quest PlayStation controller, which is pretty cool. I've kind of been wanting to get one of those for 3,800. Dreamcast for about 8,800. And some controller provisions for the Dreamcast, I think. I'm not sure what those are. Total Control 2 and Total Control 3. I'm not sure what those devices do. That's what they got on that side, and they do have a bunch of PS4 consoles here as well. They do have a PS5 console here, which is going for 78,000, and it looks like it was bought at Wonder Game. Pretty interesting, right? The first time I've seen one of these actually available. Comes with the receipt. Looks like it was bought for 54,000. what date was it? But on December 26th, 2021 from Wonder Goo, of all places. So there you go. Starting to see PlayStation 5s here and there. That's the only one here. Let's take a look at some more games, shall we? Here's some more Mega Drive games. You've got Puyo Puyo, Chibi Maruko, Shining Force, RPG there for 1,800. Alright. Space Invaders 90 for about 3,000. Then Greaser for 4,800. Desert Strike for 2,900. Got Dragon Ball Z here for 2,700. 3 copies. We've got some 3DO games. 1 loose Strider here. Strider Kart Mega Drive game. Record of Lotus War. WrestleMania WWF 4,500. Ooh, it's got everybody there. Pretty cool. Here we get into some PC Engine stuff. They've got Babel, Garon Densetsu Special, Strelius. Nothing too exciting. They've also got Record of Lotus War on PC Engine there. And Pretty Nobuken. I hear from good old Sarumaru that this is not a bad game at all. I think in my other streams I said this was not worth it, but I think this is... Afterwards I remembered that it was actually a recommended game by Saru and Cross Cyber. Cool, by Face. They also made another game I'm interested in, which is Honey in the Sky. I did a little review on it. You can check it out up here in the corner. Beatlemania. I don't want that. Nothing too exciting there. We've got Tengoku Game Tengoku. So I hear this is a pretty good shooter for the Saturn. 4,400 yen. I think that's about on par. It might even be a little cheaper than you'd find it in Akihabara. Shogi, Baseball, Winter Heat. There's that one. Nothing too exciting there. Grandia, Panzer Dragon, Clockwork Knight, Sakura Wars 2, 500 yen for that. Thunderstorm and Road Blaster, a dual cart here. 3D simulation racing and helicopter flying game. And we've got Samurai Spirits, 3,200 yen for both of these. A few Dreamcast games, excuse me. Let's take a look over here. We've got some WonderSwan games, which you don't see very often. What is this? It says Yofu Makai. This looks like a Castlevania game, isn't it? I'm not sure. Interesting. There's a Gunpei in here too. I do have that one. Another WonderSwan here. This is pretty cool. I love the artwork from Tetsujin 28. Love this era of anime. Pretty cool. Need 2,400 for that. But that's about it for the interesting WonderSwan games here. They do have a few GBA games as well. Not sure what that one is. I've never seen that one with the gun on it. Something kids. Zelda, Street Fighter 2 for the GBA, Metroid, the original FDS disc version. There's DMO, we got Sonic as well. Alright, what else? Oh, there's Goemon in the box. And Mario 2. A couple Mario 2s. And Onigashima here. Oh, there's a Emerald Pokemon there. Alright, and we got Sonic in the box too for 2,300. Okay. We have some Wii games too. We've got Zelda here. That comes with the controller for about 4,700. And another one comes with a controller, but it doesn't look like this cool controller. Maybe there's a logo on it somewhere. I'm not too familiar with that one. A bunch of Wii games here. Calling. We do have, check out some more games in the case here. That's a bunch of Game Boy games, Pokemon, Xbox 360. Also, Gradius for the PS2. 6,700 for that. I don't know what this action game is. Kuon. 8,800 yen for that PS2 game. Is this a Dodonpachi game? It is Dodonpachi Daiojo. 7,700 for that. We have Mushi Hime-sama for 8,300. I've never seen that. The artwork looks really pretty cool though. Quite a few PS2 games I've never seen before. Parasite Eve. A few interesting ones here too. Also, they got some Saturn down here too. Metal Slug for 8,500. Groove on Fight for 9,500. You've got Capcom versus Street Fighter, I think. Heroes versus Street Fighter, 7,900. Gradius Deluxe Pack for 3,600. Vampire Savior for 6,400. That is really faded. Samurai Spirits for 900. So Rentai for 6,000. Waku Waku 7. Rockman. Fighters Dynamite. We got, what is that? Salamander for 6,000. Dodonpachi for 11,000. And Silhouette Mirage for 8,500. Rogue Squadron 3. Last Escape, Metal Gear. Mortal Kombat. Not familiar with these here. We had Valis, which is that Valis 2 for the PC Engine for 5,400. I'm not sure what that is. That role playing Ruin Kamino Isan. I don't know what that is. Couple AV titles for the PC Engine and some Neo Geo games, Neo Geo CD games. AVD World, okay. Some box games, Nintendo 64. Pokemon fans out there. Stadium for 1,300. Ooh, here we got Doom 64 for 5,900. What is this here? We've got, can't remember the name. Danankai Smash Brothers. For about 2,800. Zelda Ocarina in Time for 21. Star Fox 64, 18. Mario 64 for 2,000. This one here, we've got some kind of Robo custom game. And we get into some, got Gun Hazard for 1,400. What is this? Major Title, Golfing. Street Fighter Turbo for 1,100 yen. Hanjuk Tamago, half-boiled JRPG right here, 1,700. It's probably good, I don't know. Populous 2. What do we have here? Muscle? Muscle Bomber for 2,100. Fighter wrestling game. Oh, Bomberman 5 in the box. 3,200. It looks like a pretty good one. Bomberman 5. Action. It's not your regular, it's not your common Bomberman. It's the action Bomberman game. Some NBA here. Slam Dunk. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on this one cart here, 2,500. Some Dragon Ball Z for 1,300. Sandora Daiboken. Valkyrie and Deidi? It's like a fun action platformer. And we've got Zelda here. This was 4,400 at the other hard off that we went to last week. Interesting cat game. Aladdin. We have Hoshino Kirby Super Deluxe. 2,800. What is this? Dragons and Magic. Why is it called Dragons and Magic? This is Dungeon. What is that? Dragon's Lair, right? 2,600. I like that. I love that anime back in the day. Aladdin here for 3,300. Pretty cool. We check out some loose games. We've got Area 88 for about 2,000. R-Type, 1,500. Good shooter. I don't think I've ever actually played it on the Super Famicom. Is it any different than the PC Engine? Better? Worse? Let me know. What do you guys think? We've got Breath of Fire for 1,600. Pipe Dream for 1,200. Hey, this is a pretty fun game. I think that's a fairly good deal for that one. Hokuto no Ken for 1,300. Tiny Toons for 900. Got that pretty cool Tetris game. 1,200 for that. We got Rockman 7 here and Rockman Soccer. Got Rockman X3 for 1,700. A couple of them. Good stuff there. We've got what is this? Sailor Moon S. So I think this is the fighter. Only 300 yen. It's a pretty good deal. I might have to take that home with me. What else do we have here? Ashita no Joe, and we got Racing. I hear this is a really horrible game, but I do like 600 for that Tetris game from before. What is this? Slayers. Okay. I think I remember seeing an anime about that millions of years ago. Pretty cool. Got Ultraman, which is probably one of the worst Ultraman games ever made. I can't remember what this fighting game is called for the life of me. Rockman X2 for 800. It's pretty darn good. Sailor Moon, this is the action platformer, really good. It looks like it's gone down in price, like half price, so 700 yen for that's not bad. Wait a second, we've got two Ultraman games here. We've got Ultraman, and we've got Ultraman. Gilma, could you tell me which is the better Ultraman game, if there is a better Ultraman game? If they don't just both really suck, let me know. Okay, so what else we got? We got that stuff here. We got Zelda, 800 yen, classic. We got Kirby Super Deluxe there, 300. Senken Densetsu for 300. WrestleMania, Kirby, Wild Tracks. Some games, N64 games here and there. King Bomber. Bomber King for about 500. Rockman 2 for 800. That's a steal. Ikari Warriors. Got an Afterburner here. Action Elevator. That's a pretty good deal for that. I don't know why, but that goes for kind of an expensive price. We've got Bomberman 2. Spoon with a little light in the cart, which is pretty cool. What else do we have? Oh, and another Rockman game for 700 yen. Rockman 4, always a good price. We found Famicom Wars here for 1,100. It's also a fun one. There's this really awesome fighting stick for the Saturn, only 500 yen. It's got turbo for every button you can imagine. Kind of might be cool to have. But we're back where we started. And I have to thank you all for coming out and listening to me talk about retro video games. I appreciate everyone who's been around watching Scruffy Looking RGB for the past 3 years. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something interesting. And I hope to bring you lots more awesome content for the rest of the year and into the future. I've got some kind of different style videos coming out, of course retro game related, so stay tuned for those. I've got some mods I want to do, but my mods are kind of behind because things going on. I don't have a lot of space at home to do mods like I had before, so those might be a little while, but stay tuned. I'll still keep trying to coming out with a new video every week. I hope you like the new style of shooting. I know the quality's gone up a bit, but take care everyone. Be safe, but above all, stay scruffy looking.